Here's another young British woman calling for an end to illegal immigration.
You seriously must be on the upper echelons of naivety if you think these 5 teenage men crossing the channel are here to adapt and assimilate into our way of British life. We have seen quite the opposite. I shouldn't be stood here today. There shouldn't be a women's safety initiative, but because of consecutive government failure, time and time again, our women and our girls are put last, and we simply will not stand for this anymore.
What is happening all over the country, you see in the Sun newspaper today, is that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of asylum seeker young men are being charged with more and more crimes and more sex crimes. You can try and keep a lid on that if you want, but it won't last long.
Yeah.
This is a powder keg that is going to erupt.
And also, why should they keep a lid on it? When girls are being attacked by men from other countries, I think we have every right to know about it and protest against it.
It's not just happening in the UK, we're seeing massive demographic change. We're seeing it all around the West, all around Europe and all around the Commonwealth as well. This is not a coincidence, this is not happening by chance, this is orchestrated and it is happening by design. Why do you think when we elected Boris Johnson with an 80-seat majority, he could have absolutely changed this country and made a real and lasting difference? What did we get? We got 1 million excess people added to our population. It's about fairness. It's about fairness. We have promised France £476 million over 3 years to stop the boats. We went out we watched the BBC the other day. They slashed one boat, stopped 60 people getting through, and then let another 920 through by stopping one boat at a cost of £476 million we sent to the French. It is awful and it needs to be stopped immediately. We've seen industrial rape of tens of thousands of English children at the hands of Pakistani men. It's been covered up, it's been conspired with, and it goes all the way to the top. Our leaders are responsible for the decline of Great Britain. We used to rule the waves. We conquered half of this country with no more than a red trench coat and a musket, and now we are the laughingstock of the world. £476 million to France over 3 years, and we can't turn back one single boat. We have the greatest Royal Navy in the entire world. Why aren't they out in the Channel? It is done deliberately, and there's got to be something for the bigger picture here. They're not doing it for no reason. This is not done by incompetency, this is done by design.
Mr. Starmer, I hope you hear this. Why are you letting 500-600 undocumented men come across the Channel every day into this country? We don't know who they are, we don't know what their background is, but they don't share our values, they don't respect women, and they do not respect children. Yes. I am a mother of 3. I've got 4 nieces under 10. Every child's right is to walk to school and not fear that they're going to be sexually assaulted or raped. We do not live in a third world country. This is the United Kingdom the last time I looked. It's not about racism, it's about abusing children, young girls in school uniform who are trying to get to school and are being sexually assaulted by a 38-year-old man in broad daylight. Now, if I've got to wear a far right title because that's what I'm being, that's what the narrative is, then so be it. Then so be it. Ladies and gentlemen of Epping, do not give in. The only way that we are going to get what we want, and that is the safety of our children on these streets, is by showing a united front. People up and down the country need to do the exact same. You need to stand up and say, enough. I am not going to let my children walk out to go to school and be assaulted and abused. End of story. Let me hear an amen. Amen. Thank you very much.
We shouldn't be treated as second-rate citizens in our own country. It's as simple as that. And I don't care who wants to cancel the Holy fella, because that's what it's all about. Brilliant to see. Irish flags all over the place, because we are Irish. And that's what we are proud to be. As I said, it's wonderful to see Now, I believe the council are going around taking these flags down. Well, they can do that all they want because they're going straight back up. As I say, enough's enough. Things are coming to a boiling point now. And the Irish people, everyone's starting to wake up. And the next thing we want is a new government. A government that can take this country forward and start putting the Irish first. There we go. It's great to see. Look, here we go. They should be up everywhere. And they will be up everywhere. Your boy said, woo! Come on, the Irish.